We ever, you obviously had that offer to leave Port Adelaide. Eddie Maguire came chasing after you. Were you close?
Yeah, I was close. I was close to the year before. I had Stephen Kernahan, Stephen Goff was the CEO at Carlton at the time, and David Parkin in my house before we played them in round 22. I'd got back from Perth, played a game, kicked 6 against Freo. Didn't feel like John Cale was giving me the opportunities I deserved, and I tried to get traded to Carlton because I'd always grown up as a kid that Port went in the AFL. I wasn't a Crows fan. I was a Port Maggie's boy and hoped they got in the AFL. Didn't happen. I always thought if I'm ever good enough, I'd love to play for a big club in Melbourne. And I felt that even though it was my own team, to get the opportunity to be the best I could be, I felt I had to leave. Well, they refused to trade me. I know a big name Carlton player that was offered up in return, a South Australian, I won't say. Didn't happen. I then got really fit. Mark Williams was installed 2 weeks later. John Cale's contract wasn't renewed because I wasn't alone. Peter Burgoyne was looking around. I know Chet Corns was then looking around for opportunity because Jack was unbelievable coach, but had a tendency to play the senior players, not the younger players. Whereas Choco knew that when we picked the team, like GWS did their list, you got to pick the best young talent and build it. And then history was that I think I was leading the best and fairest all year, pulled a hamstring with 3 rounds to go. We played finals. I lost the BNF to Stephen Paxton by 3 votes. Mark Williams said earlier that year, centre-half forward, yours to lose. So I felt invigorated, challenged, new opportunity. We went professional. Things had changed a lot. So, from there on in, it was never any doubt I was leaving after I'd signed that contract. But that was generally on the cards at the end of 98. 99, they came mid-year. I had breakfast at Eddie Maguire's house. I had Sydney, who had just lost plug at a retirement, flew in to my accountant's place here with Rodney Eade and Colin Seary and Kelvin Templeton, who were involved in Sydney. So I had 3 clubs. It was Sydney offered me the most. Then it was Collingwood. Then it was Carlton. Carlton still tried, but in the end, they were never a chance because they played in the grand final that year, 99, lost to North. Collingwood was I could have got to Collingwood because they had the first pick in the pre-season draft. And Shane O'Brien ended up going there after... I ended up played State of Origin, and then I just thought, what do I want? I'm going to get paid well. I'm at home in my home state. I'm playing for the club I love, and I'm playing for a coach who's giving me massive opportunity. There's no reason
to leave. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I think you made the right decision there, mate, in the
end.
Yeah,
it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Trent, that's awesome. Thanks, mate.
No worries.